You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
I envy you the chance to see the...
Enlightenment! We are what man!
I work for Belethor at the General Goods Store.
Got some good... I don't claim to be the... Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
It's locked.
We've got small... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised. Gods be praised.
Gullumai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Karliah destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Karliah and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. A place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Need something?
Got lots of jobs available. Interesting.
Well, looks like...
You're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course. Make up your mind already. Are you sure? Once I exchange... Okay, there you go.
Need some gold? I may have some work. Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. This should compensate you for your find. Where are you off to? There's work to be done.
You could have just...
That you know.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
You think you're finished? I've got plenty more where that came from. Welcome to the cozy... If you're looking for extra... I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Until next time.
Got lots of jobs available. Interesting?
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want? Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by...
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Karliah is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you? Just make certain. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Have your weapon at the ready. I'm certain Karliah knows we're here. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, not a lot of skill. That should do it. Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard. What was that? Huh? Nothing's near. Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps. Who's there? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. Out of my way! You've just written your own epitaph. Who's there? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. How disappointing. What was that? You breathed your last! There's two more of them ahead. me. Nothing! You breathed your last! I've killed legions like you. Who's there? Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. I've killed legions like you. What was that? I've killed legions like you. You can't hide from me. Can't hide from me. Your blood will adorn my blade. Out of my way! Out of my way! So ends the lesson. What was that? Hardly worth my time. What was that? Making this too easy! Hardly a challenge. Death will be my triumph! So ends the lesson. Fear. You nothing! That wasn't a fight, it was an execution. That wasn't a fight, it was an execution. We're on the right track. Should have been through here. Threat merely an annoyance. Door up ahead. Hide damage. Ready. Who's there? Your feeble attempt to hide. It is insulting. You breathed your Your blood will adorn my blade. Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. Quite noisy for someone who claims to be a thief. Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Remember.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Got a lot of steel. Gods be praised.
Be careful.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Unless you're bringing me another round.
Yes, Carlisle. Do you have Gallus's journal? Problem. No, this... He's written all of the text. No. The court... Word of warning. Coselmo is a fierce guardian of his research.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something. We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest...
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on this system.
Someone there?
cannot bear such.
This should be good. Get him. Kill him.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Look, what are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people... You idiot! I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Persistent, aren't you? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer Museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Oh, be certain to purchase my farmer translation tome when it's completed.
You here to see the yard. No sudden moves, understand?
I have things to study. What is it? You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. What? Oh, goodbye. Good to... Then you were well informed. I am at the... I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide. Preposterous. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. I've already provided you a key to the museum. You should consider it an honor if you are allowed to browse my collection. I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his research.
Are you serious? You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if you need it. Let no one through. As you please.
Hello? Who's... Nothing here after all.
Work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup. Let no one. As you say, sir. Sir, are you serious? You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for backup if needed. Let no one.
Huh?
heard something.
Anybody there?
Enough!
What was that? Is someone there?